Hey, what's up you guys? So for today's video, we are going to be doing the Closet Confidential tag. Now this is a fairly old tag. I want to say it's around 7 years old, maybe even longer, but it's a great way to get to know a creator and their fashion. So if you guys want to answer the questions yourselves, I'm going to be putting them down in the description below for your convenience. And feel free to answer them yourselves in the comments down below. I'd love to get to know you guys as well. So let's just get started. So we are bringing back the ugly cell phone case because this wouldn't be a tag video without the ugly cell phone case. So first question is, what is the oldest item in your wardrobe / closet? Okay, so definitely my really old My Chemical Romance t-shirt. In case you didn't know, My Chemical Romance is like my favorite band of the entire existence of my life. See, I can't even elaborate how much I love them because I can't even find words to describe my sheer affection for them. So I've gone through two versions of this shirt. The first one fell apart, so I don't have it anymore. And then I bought this second one not too long after the first one went to pieces. I want to say I bought it when I was about 15 or 16 years old. And when I was around, I want to say 18, I cut off the sleeves and I cut off the collar from it just to make it more comfortable because I was starting to outgrow it, but I still wanted to wear it. I got it at Hot Topic, nowhere special. And I think you can actually get this shirt now, but it won't say the Black Parade is dead at the bottom. So my shirt is the OG shirt. Be jealous of me. It's one of my favorite summer pieces, I would say. I like to wear this with like a fishnet top and then just this on top, and it just looks really cool. It's in both ways. It's cool as in it's physically cool because I live in the desert, and it also just has a really nice aesthetic to it. So this is the oldest shirt. Appreciate it, be jealous of it. So let's continue. All right, what is the newest item? The newest item would be my Murder Apparel sweatshirts. I do have a video on this where I talk about them in more detail. I'll put a card up here for your convenience. And I just wish I could wear them more often because of how hot it is. But there's not much I can say about them. They're just really nice, comfy sweatshirts that I wish I could wear. And also Murder Apparel does do collaborations with other creators. I've seen like some Instagram creators and also some podcasts as well. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check them out. I'll actually put all of the links for all of the places that I'm mentioning also in the description below. So there is that. So let's see. What is your most expensive item? Oh, that's easy. This is my Street to Hell apparel leather jacket. It's actually heavier than it looks because it is pure leather. I want to say I paid more than $200 for it, but my memory is very foggy. I do have another video where I talk about this leather in more detail. I'll put a card up here. I want to say it's one of my haul videos, but I've had it for about almost a year now and I've gotten a lot of use out of it. I wore it extensively in the winter. I stopped wearing it now because it's hot. I don't think I really need to say much. It is very warm, but it's such a nice piece. I'm actually very happy I bought it. I really wanted to invest in a really nice leather jacket, but the only thing I could maybe say that a year later is annoying is that this leather doesn't have any vents anywhere, and most biker jackets have vents on them for breathability, but that's just a little tidbit there. But yeah, my Street to Hell leather jacket that looks amazing with everything that I wear. All right, next question. What was the biggest bargain? I don't know why I had trouble reading that, but what was the biggest bargain? Biggest bargain would be these lovely velvet bell bottoms that I bought from the thrift store. And I'm not sure if you guys can see the really pretty kind of detail on it. It's like a damask pattern. And these are, I guess you could say they were originally from Forever 21, but I didn't pay no Forever 21 price. No ma'am, I did not. I got these in one of those like clearance bins. So if you've ever been to Goodwill or Savers or Value Village or some kind of a thrift store that has like these giant like plastic bins where they just dump a bunch of clothes in, Yeah, there. I went to one of those locations and I just went through digging, because you're gonna have to dig through these giant bins, just dig for these items, and I found these. And I had been in the market for some bell bottoms, specifically velvet bell bottoms, and when I saw these I thought I hit the jackpot, because I'm like, they look so similar to the velvet bell bottoms that Killstar wears, or should I say that Killstar wears. The velvet bell bottoms that Killstar, I cannot talk today guys, that Killstar sells. And I'll put a picture right here so you guys can see comparison. And at the end of that visit I've got these, and I got a bunch of other items, and I think in total I paid like $7.50 because they sell by the pound. So when I think about it in retrospect, I probably paid like about $1 or less for these, which is insane to me because they're so nice. And I know if I would have gotten them at Forever 21, I probably wouldn't have paid $1 for these. So definitely I'm very pleased with these, as you can tell, and I wear these so often. Okay, so let's see the next question. What was the biggest waste of money? All right, so for me, it's probably going to be this lilac top I got from Shein. I picked this up at one of the Shein pop-ups. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I can make this work. I can make like a nice cute pastel kind of goth look. And I haven't really successfully done that. I've worn it maybe 2 times, but I just don't feel like it looks good on me. Or maybe I'm overthinking it, or maybe I'm just wearing it weird, but like I just feel like I'm not getting as much use as I wanted to from this piece, and I could have bought something different with the money that I paid. It wasn't like super expensive. I want to say it was around $10 or less, but still I could have bought something else. So this is probably like the biggest waste of money, I would say. Mainly because I don't wear it, but let us move on. Oh yeah, what is your most affordable / cheapest item that you use a lot? The bell bottoms that I just mentioned. Like I literally wear those bell bottoms a lot. Like during this sole stay at home / quarantine situation, I literally have been living in those velvet bell bottoms. Surprisingly, they're not as hot as I thought they were gonna be, probably because of the burnout details, so you get like a little bit of breathability. So I just wear them to the supermarket because that's literally the only place I go to, or when I go outside and check my mail like a normal human being. I basically wear them consistently. I don't know why. They're just really comfortable and they're really breathable, and I'm very surprised they're not hot. So definitely those bell bottoms. So next question would be, what are your 3 favorite items right now? Okay, so I basically live in oversized t-shirts. This is probably one of the days where I'm wearing a little bit of a more form-fitting t-shirt, but I love oversized t-shirts. So my 3 favorite items right now are oversized t-shirts. These are just some of them that I like to wear, but I go through so many. But here are just some examples. This one is an oversized tee from Killstar. I believe you can still get this right now. And it just has these 2 spooky girls on it. And I love Killstar's prints. They're very well done. So when you wash them, they stay on. They really stay on, especially if the prints have like these blocky details and there's not a lot of details in them. They last quite a while. And they also have nice little sayings on the inside. Like this one says, "You will be too much for some people. Those are not your people." So I would say those are wise words. So there you have it. Next shirt would be this one from H&M. I used to work at H&M, so a lot of my clothes are from H&M, but also when I thrift, I tend to gravitate towards H&M pieces that they have there as well. So this is just a men's oversized shirt. It's kind of like a linen-y material. Probably paid like less than $10 for this because I had a discount when I worked there. And it just has some matches, some bugs, some skulls, some roses. Just a really simple oversized shirt that keeps me cool. All right, my last shirt is just a band shirt, and I have lots of band shirts. I hope to maybe one day do a video on my band shirt collection, but that would be really long, so we're gonna hold off on that for a long time. It's just a Black Veil Bride shirt that my friend pawned off to me because she didn't want it and it was free, so there we have it. And it's one of my favorite shirts. I literally wear this more than I should, so definitely my 3 favorite items right now. So next question is, what is your favorite piece that you've gotten as a gift? Well, I've gotten a lot of stuff for gifts, specifically clothes, but I would say the item that takes the cake would be this Rogan Wolf Constellation cardigan. It is massive, so I'm going to just show you a little bit of the inside detail. I will put a stock image somewhere here so you guys can see what it looks like on, but it is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is well made. It's got constellations. It's got a massive hood so I can live my super witchy, like sorcerer kind of vibes that I want. It's got thumb holes. Guys, it got thumb holes. I love me some thumb holes, but it's just very oversized, really comfortable. I basically wore this cardigan all throughout winter because I got it as a Christmas present last year, and I'm just very, very flabbergasted that I even managed to get it, because this cardigan was extremely out of my budget, and I mean extremely out of my budget. It was over $100, and my boyfriend surprised me with this for Christmas, so you could probably imagine just how happy I was. But you can still get this jacket. Like I said earlier, I'll put some links for you, but definitely one of my prized possessions. So we'll lay that down there. All right, next question is, what is your most comfortable item? It's gonna be a tie between 2 shirts. This kind of really interesting symbol shirt that I picked up from H&M. It's also from the men's department, and it's from their like Divided collection. You might have seen that some of my stuff is from Divided, and it's like this divided gray band, and it's just a really nice button up that it's really comfortable, really flowy. I've worn this a few times already, and I can't complain. So that's probably that one, or this other velvet kind of t-shirt. It's like an oversized velvet t-shirt, so it like covers your butt. So I like to wear this one with leggings, and I picked this one up from Hot Topic, and I got it off the clearance rack, so I apparently paid like around $15 for this shirt. I love shopping at the Hot Topic clearance racks because you never know what you're gonna find. I have like no shame in saying that. You never know what you're gonna find on the clearance rack. And since the sizes are all kind of sporadic, you might actually find something that fits you. And it is such a joy when you find something that looks really cool, it's really inexpensive, and it's in your size. I have a theory basically where if it's the last item and it's in your size, it's meant to be yours. That's my philosophy with shopping with clothes. Probably not the best philosophy because then you end up with a lot of clothes, but that's what I basically do. All right, so next question would be, what is the most outrageous / colorful item in your closet that you absolutely love? Okay, I don't own a lot of colorful items because I am spooky. I am spooky, but I have this little orange sweatshirt sort of situation that I got from Walmart during Halloween, probably 2 or 3 Halloweens ago. They always release like these like cheapy pullover kind of Halloween sweaters. They kind of look like Christmas sweaters. They kind of tend to release them every year from what I can tell. So you might be able to find something similar this Halloween if Halloween isn't canceled. Guys, you guys better stay inside. I don't want Halloween to be canceled because then I'm going to be really sad. But yeah, I just got this from Walmart. I probably paid around $8 to $10 for this. Maybe even less. I want to say less, but it's really cheap. You get what you pay for. It's very thin. It's not meant to keep you warm. It's kind of just like a kind of oversized, or should I say like kind of just more like a long sleeve, I would say. It's like a thick long sleeve. It's more of a thick long sleeve, but it has little skulls and little spiders and that kind of 6-bit or 5-bit kind of design. I'm probably gonna anger some people by saying that incorrectly, but that's just basically the design. It kind of looks like a Christmas sweater, and I like wearing it to the gym or to lounge around just because it's comfortable. But yeah, you can find some really cool stuff that's kind of spooky and kind of Halloween-y themed during Halloween at Walmart. So check out your local Walmart if Halloween isn't canceled, guys. Please don't get Halloween canceled. I'll be sad. All right, so next question would be, What is the most outrageous slash colorful item in your closet that you absolutely... Oh, wait, I just said that. Okay, what is the most uncomfortable item, but you would take the pain because you love it? Okay, so that would probably be any faux leather item in my closet, but specifically this faux leather item. Now, this is from a Nasty Gal. I saw Jade the Libra. Shout out to Jade the Libra, I love her videos. She had this in one of her try-on hauls, and I just thought it looked so cool the way she styled it, so I did what I normally don't do, which is go down in the description, click that link, and buy this specific shirt. I also bought a couple other things from that try-on haul, but this is just one of them, and it's just a nice faux leather long sleeve with functional front pockets. But the only downside is it is very, very hot. It's very, very hot. It does not breathe well because it's like a PU leather, faux leather situation. So it's very hot. It doesn't matter if it's cold. You sweat no matter what. Even now, you sweat a lot. But I do have another video where I do wear it if you just want to get a quick glance of what it looks like on. I'll put a little card up here too. But yeah, that's what it looks like on the front. And then it has like this little stitching back here in the back to kind of cinch it in a little bit. I think it looks cool, but it's painful in the sweating department, if you know what I mean. So there's that. Next shirt, or should I say next question. Where do you shop at the most? Okay, so I mentioned a couple places already. I like to thrift a lot, mainly because it's inexpensive and environmentally friendly, so I like to thrift. I like to go to like Goodwill or Savers. Some of you guys may know it as Value Village, like I said earlier. I like to go to like little church thrift stores as well, or any like tiny little thrift store anywhere. I love me some thrift stores, but I also like to shop at Hot Topic. Like I said earlier, no shame in that. I love to shop at Hot Topic. I shop at Killstar. I don't shop there very often, so any Killstar pieces that you see me wear, I've bought over time, because literally I maybe do 1 or 2 purchases a year from them because they're kind of expensive. They look kind of expensive. But beyond that, I just shop also at Forever 21, but very seldomly. But I do find a lot of Forever 21 pieces at the thrift store. So if you're someone who likes fast fashion, you find a lot of it at the thrift store. It's kind of sad just how much you find at the thrift store. So Forever 21, same with H&M. I find a lot of H&M pieces at the thrift store as well. But also because I worked there for a period of time in my past. But if you guys are interested in hearing my H&M work story or whatever, let me know down in the comments down below. But I think that's about everywhere that I shop. I might be missing some, oh, Ross and Burlington Coat Factory. Get some really nice things there too. Yeah, that's pretty much everywhere that I shop. If I can think of any others, I'll throw them down in the description below. All right, so let's see. All right, we're almost done, guys. Pick your favorite black item and your favorite white item. Okay, I don't own much white, but my favorite white item would probably be this Ram shirt. I've worn it in a past video as well. Just a nice little Ram shirt, also from H&M. Probably paid like around anywhere between $10 to $15, but probably less because I had a discount of some sort. But yeah, just a really cool design. I wish I knew who the artist was because it's actually really, really cool. And I know H&M has the tendency of stealing people's art sometimes, so I like to know who the artist is. So if you guys know who the artist might be of this particular design, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys knew and would tell me, because it's a really cool design. All right, and my favorite black item would be this dope Killstar shirt. Now I got this a couple years ago. I did get it on sale, so I don't know if it's still available. If I can find something close to it or the same print, I'll link it down below. But it's just all over the place. It's got rats, it's got a plague doctor somewhere on here. Oh, there he is, right there. Isn't that appropriate for this time period? We got a plague doctor, we got a moon, we got some runes, we got some hands, we got a planchette, we got it's so all over the place, and normally I don't really gravitate towards these kind of items, but I just thought it looked so cool that I just had to get it. And like most of the Killstar items I have, I don't pay full price for it if I can avoid it. And this one has a cool little message underneath the care tag, and it says, "May the bridges I burn light my way." Killstar tags always say something really like positive and inspiring, so I like that about their clothes. So that would be the Her Black item. So let's see. Alright, we're down to the last two questions, guys. So question is, something you love but everyone else hates. This dress right here. Now this is also an H&M dress. It's got little birdies on it. It just has little birds on it and flowers. It reminds me of like a forest witch. So I like to wear it, but when I wear it, it kind of looks like a paper bag, and I will admit that it looks like a paper bag that I'm wearing. So some people, and by some people I mean like my friends, occasionally my boyfriend will say it looks terrible on me, but I just love it. I just love that it's so oversized and baggy because I like to be comfortable. But it also looks really nice with a belt cinched and everything. So yeah, I guess it's a subjective piece because my mom loves it. She loves this dress, unlike some people. All right, last question would be something that you're excited to wear soon. This is going to be a two-part answer. Something I'm excited to wear soon would be this like star dress that I picked up from the thrift store, I want to say last year. It's an H&M dress as well. So I don't know if you actually can still find this. I just know it's a ladies H&M dress, and it's just really nice. It's kind of like a viscose material, really nice for the summer. So it's like one of my go-to summer pieces, and it's warm enough for me to actually wear it now. So I'm very excited to wear this very soon. But what I'm most excited about is a full-on alternative Wish outfit. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I went to the shopping platform Wish. If you have no idea, here's their logo. They're kind of hard to ignore. And I just tried to find affordable, alternative, spooky clothing. And it was a lot harder than I thought. If I did this correctly, you guys are gonna be able to see a bit of a sneak peek of some of the things I purchased. And hopefully I'll get those items soon. Postage is very slow right now. Very slow right now. So it might be a bit till you guys actually see the video, but I'm very excited for that outfit. But we shall see what happens. But that's what I'm most excited for at this moment in time. But thank you guys for sticking it out with me. If you're still watching, comment a little red heart. I want to see who actually sticks to the end of the video. I'm very curious. But if you guys stuck this long, thank you. I hope you guys learned some new things about me or a little bit about my fashion. I hope to do more fashion videos in the future, but we shall see what happens with everything that's going on. And if you're watching this in the future, it's probably still very strange times going on to some extent. But like always, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, and be nice to each other. People are being really mean lately, so be nice to each other, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But not this one, because this one's already over. Bye, guys.